Urufi of KENSOU has survived! Hello! Oh my god, I'm losing my voice. Hello, Grex, Bartender, Zaito, Ama, Shahir, Naimi, Binama, the Zizi, 2K, Kido, Lost Bottle, Jamie, Badoru, Zaito, Zero, Eternal, Maraku, Lunaris Urufi, Totis, Totalini, Adam, Asmi, DY, and hello! Hello, everybody! Where you lost it? Where did voice location? In my yesterday Discord gaming session. I think I screamed too much yesterday. So Luna was playing Tetris and RichUp.io, which is like a Monopoly-ish thing, with my Hoshi and Tsuki on Discord yesterday night. I screamed too much, so I kind of lost my voice. Hello! I still got your pillow ready. Yes! Just in case I want to... Actually, I'm very EP today. I was thinking it might not be a long stream tonight. Maybe 2 hour mark? Hopefully, cross finger, trust Luna 2 hours. Sasuga Tetris addict. They voted it! I mean, I still love Tetris though. Is that the infamous Luna Daki Makura Janeo? Oh, but I have that picture in my phone on my voice. Ugh. Not too long, she said again. Why do you never trust me? Why do you never trust me? My voice is so tired that my singing teacher today also like, Luna, your voice so tired, you don't have enough sleep. Is it? I screamed too much yesterday. Hi! So this is actually a part 2 continuing the question or story submitted from Uruuu from our last relationship topic. And I was thinking I should open again, but let's try to catch up for a last submission. Like last time I wouldn't show you the submission, I'll just read it out so you would focus on me. Your singing teacher single? I think she is. I love Patisu, right? I'm not even sure, man. Okay. So last time, right, we got 45. So 45 responses. And I only read until 14. So today we're gonna start from 15. So slow, so long, and only for 14 submission. So we start from 15 and all the way until 45. So there is 30. I don't think I can finish everything today though, because I only plan to stream like 2 hours. Aren't your singing teacher orang putih? Huh? Eh? Eh? What about what? Hey? I'm so confused. Don't know what to share, not gonna lie. If you don't have it, it's okay. You can just... Noah, what do you mean? Did I ever tell you who my teacher is? No, right? Hello, Pipyong. Oh my god, my voice is gonna sound terrible today, just bear with me. Alrighty. The first one today, actually, I think the first few one we have today is actually... story. It's more of their love story. Actually, let me change my BGM to this topic, so I can. Yeah, so we can just relax. Otherwise, it's like, oh, so actively. Now I feel the vibe. Okay. What do you mean by heavy? How heavy is heavy? Alright, the first one we have of today is Barista Brian. So there is a story shared by Barista Brian.
Membership, arigato.
Our new donation and membership alert. Hello, Green 1914. Thank you for being member for 1 month. Welcome. English or Spanish? What if I say Chinese? Nice sleeping BGM. Don't sleep yet! Don't sleep yet! Okay. Hello, folding banana. Alright. So, the story from Barista Brian. So, it goes like this. So, back in high school, we had a field trip to a village for 3 days. I was walking around when I found one of my seniors sitting at the porch while drawing. I came out to him and saw his drawing. Don't quite remember what he was drawing, but I went like, oh, that's a really cool drawing. But then he said that it wasn't his drawing, he was just doing some finishing touches. Afterwards, he went away for a bit and I was just chilling near the area when suddenly a girl came running to me while screaming, oh, okay. She then gave me a hug and I was quite startled. Why would she suddenly run to you and give you a hug? What? What? She then said that the drawing my senior was doing was hers. It was so random, but that is the start of my high school love story. Didn't last too long, like 1.5 years, but it was pretty memorable. No, wait! What is this sudden...
Membership, arigato!
Why does the plot taken so fast? Question mark? Give myself a rough day today. DYN pet. Oh, thank you, Eternal, for being a member for 16 months. That should be me. So cutely, the story, but yeah, where's the build up? Why suddenly it's like, oh, cool drawing, and then that drawing is actually done by a girl, and then that girl suddenly appear and then give you a hug like, hey, that's my drawing. And then that's when they started to become a couple. How? Thought it was a setup love story between you and the seniors. Lily, you actually made it, huh? Hello, Lily. Welcome, my senpai. That's gonna suffer in another 18 minutes eating spicy food on her channel. Welcome. Yeah, right. I also thought like seniors. Oh, is that a BL? Oh, it's not. She? Okay. Okay, fine, I will do 3D in public now on. Yeah, maybe a girl suddenly run coming to you like, wow! Is that you doing a 3D? Lily gonna stream later. Hello, welcome, Iman. Welcome. That's so cute. Alright, next is from Half. The story is very short, it's just one line. Wait, what? Oh, it's not a story, it's a question. So, Half story. Hello, Wanxiang.
Membership, arigato!
Thank you, Greg, for being a member for 32 months. Just claiming my free milestone chat. Throughout my life, I actually have feeling to 7 girls. Really? Wow, that's quite a lot. But all of them already taken, and it's just me currently keeping my feeling. 2 of them not real though. Hey, is that? Wow, you didn't ever actually confess. You do Excel in public. Excel sheet? Like, girl, I can do format on Excel. And I can format you as well. Alright, okay, half question is, back in secondary school, I had a junior girl who always squinted her eyes whenever we met face to face. Squint her eyes. So I squint back. We both smiled. Was that a sign, a flirt, or just a play? Damn, guys, I don't know, man. What do you think? So, a junior girl who always squint her eyes whenever they met. And he would squint back and they would smile. I think that's just friendly. That just rub with no. I feel like that just like hey, hello. Like I also smile towards strangers that look at me. I think that's just that. But if you ever started to know me, maybe that's a different story, huh? If you only do the eye squinting, then then probably that girl is probably just friendly towards everyone. Question mark. Feeling towards good. I have too much. Don't even remember how much. What? So you are easily falling in love type. Screen eye zone, no. Well, I think it's just that. It's just friendly. I also like like that. Yeah, I think that's just being friendly. Damn! It's not a play, it's not a fruit, it's not a sign. It's just like, hey, I'm friendly. Maybe we can friend, I don't know. Stuff like that, I feel like. Wow, it's speed running. I think we got answer easily today. Okay, next, there is no name. And the next question we have is, do you think that people race to get girlfriend or boyfriend just because they want to conform to the social standard, or they just doing it as an achievement? Huh? Race to get girlfriend because they want to conform the social standard, or they just doing it as an achievement? What? How are you, Luna? I am 18 years old, season 2, I think. Season 18, season 2? Or 18, season 1? I forgot, man. I just calculated with Lily last time. To be literally hard to differentiate between being friendly or having feeling for. Really? Usually it's quite obvious, ma, that person care you better more than just being friendly. One in high school, one university, 3 workplace. We race to get money. Huh? No, not race. It's R-A-C-E, race. Like, kerja, like, hey, I get a girlfriend first, you get a boyfriend first. So the person asks if they actually racing to get a girlfriend or a boyfriend. Why would people race though? I think it's not okay. I think it's more of a I think it's more of a situation where people mengamuk aja na kata. They just, your friend of yours, if you're a dude, and then your dude friend just go like, hey, you haven't got a girlfriend nah, or you got already la la la. I think they just wanna make fun of you or something. I don't think it's really meant to be a race though. We're still living that, right? I know. I don't think people get a girlfriend or boyfriend just because they want it. If they really do that, that's so immature. It's like, I'm getting a girlfriend faster than you, he, I'm better than you, nah. That's, it should avoid that. Prove their value better than people. Probably if they ever do that, they just very competitive, and they probably didn't even really love someone at this case. Damn. My nasal voice, yeah, sorry for having a bad voice today. To feel not left out, yeah, might be. Cause you know, sometimes at one stage of your age, maybe people start like, hey, all your people around you are having families, and you started to feel left out. Like, man, why everyone already have a couple, already married, and already have kid? Why I don't have yet? Maybe that's that, but I don't think that's the healthy way of doing it. To be honest, I actually kinda glad I didn't confess with all the girl I like. Cause I looking at where they now, I doubt I can give them the same. They are doing very well, what? Yeah, please don't ever raise. Just only have a girlfriend or boyfriend, you have that feeling. Don't ever. But I think, yeah, they probably a competitive type, they're scared to be left out. Stuff like that, but not healthy. Alrighty. Next! From no name. So the other question is, oh, this already answered last time. The question kind of go like, as a shy person, how do you ask the person out on a date? We actually answered on our first one. We're like, hey, you can start by replying stories on social media. And maybe, I don't know, maybe like just not giving a smile, and then maybe eventually start talking, finding some common topic, getting to their circle, stuff like that. But I think replying story and reacting to story could be quite a easy way to start off. Finding girlfriend or boyfriend is not a competition. It's about finding the right one to be with us for the rest of our life. Social pressure did exist. Yeah, that's the word, social pressure. Finding the wrong one hastily may affect our life badly. True, because you probably didn't even have feeling, and then eventually you crack everything, just bam. I'm really not in that circle now. All of them really married, just me single. Ah. A lot of my friends also got married, but also a lot of my friends is not married, which I don't really care. Like, oh, they have kids now? Damn, that's it. Hey girl, you tried request but she didn't accept. Oh really? You actually did it? Maybe she doesn't know you that well yet. Maybe try to have more, like appear more in front of her. Maybe she'll like, hey, is that a dude? And then eventually maybe she'll accept. Hello SSR, hello Night Bunny, hello Iceman. Confession tips for shy people. You gotta do background check to test out the water. Oh yeah, let I tell them that too. Like, you can always ask question. Like I told you in my last stream, if you were there, you're like, oh hey, like you share video like, hey, what do you think about? Hey, I feel like this is blah blah blah. And then eventually you get to know, like, what the test. That's what Lily say exactly. Like to test out if you have the same thought as me, if you ever want to confess, you know. That's actually a good way. Hello Fluxus Eggs. Gonna stay single and be rich alone. Not if she's be rich alone is quite a good choice, to be honest. Alright, next. It's a submission story from How Now Brown Cow, eh? So it goes like this. How do I... Oh, it's a question. Okay. How do I tell girl I like her? Some girls hate it when you are straightforward and tell her you like them, and then they stop talking to me. Help! Okay. Being straightforward and overly aggressive when you're not close to that stage is a different thing, I feel like. If she actually stopped talking to you, she probably really just don't have a feeling to you. Or you are being overly aggressive where she don't feel like you guys know each other enough and stuff like that. So it's either she don't have feeling to you, or or she just yeah, it's either she don't have feeling to you, or she just feel like you guys are not to that stage and you are too aggressive and she just want to run away. Grow some balls. Direct hit. I mean, no, is that not the case? I mean, it sounds like that. I am such a straightforward relationship advisor. My crush have different belief and religion what to do. Oh, do you want to summit so we can talk about it? Actually, okay, I will open. Maybe we can do more because I'm kind of interested in this.
Damn, son, thanks for the donation, huh?
Yeah.
Benny and Luna, just dropping by and wish have a nice night. Also want to leave notes from PPL have exp about relay.
My dude,
Gampa.
don't know, so cute. Thank you, Tiger Hamo. Ebony Luna. Hi, Gambari too. Be handsome. Be handsome, be rich, no. You better know each other. Like, okay, what Lily said earlier, right? You have to test the water. So you test her, she tests you. And if it doesn't work, she would run away. I mean, that's kind of normal if that doesn't work out, you know? Do you think dating a co-worker is bad? It depends on the type of person you are, to be honest. If you are the type of person that, for example, you work in the same department, then probably I wouldn't really encourage in a way. Thank you for being member for 24 months, Lunaris 24. Glad to see you back. yeah, if you clash the same department, it's not like I do not recommend. It's more like you need to know how to handle, because it could be like one of you has a higher position, and then you have to judge the other person, command. Eventually, maybe work and private life just kind of clash in. If you are good in separating work and private, your private life, your personal life, then you are good to go. If you are not, let's say she's your head, and then you talk to her, and then she was like, hey, change this, change that. Maybe one day you feel like, she's always dominating, blah blah blah. It could be something like that, but at the end of the day, it still depends on your thinking. Actually, yeah, I feel like that's that. If you can handle them, separate them well, then it's not a problem, I feel like. My sister, she once said to a valley girl, you got a boyfriend this age, 15, because yours is Nike shoes, expensive but still affordable. I am LV, high value, but not for everyone, that's why I'm single. Well, you have to find someone that appreciate your value then, I guess. The straightforward one, I think that's that. The girl that stopped talking to you, I hope that answer you, because I think that's just that. I will play it out. Alright, next one is from Narrow the Cone. I will make it short and simple. So there's a story from Narrow the Cone. I had a crush on someone. We hang out in Discord quite often. I took action late because she got someone. Aww. After quite some time, she broke up with that person, but I didn't ask directly. I took my time to finally muster out my courage. When it happened, I got rejected because I was like a brother to her. But thankfully, I moved on quite easily. We're still close friends today without any awkward moment happen. Ah, sounds like a story that a lot of people can relate to. So, the girl that you like has someone, but then afterwards the girl broke up, and then you finally wanna confess, but you were just a brother to her. Luckily, you move on easily. You should. Yeah, you tried. No, 7. I respect the dude for being strong. Yeah, I'm glad that you actually move on easily, and it's good that you guys are still close friends. Cause sometimes it could be hard and awkward, like after getting rejected. You just feel like she know that I have a feeling, and then that girl might like, I know he has a feeling, how do I make sure, blah blah blah. But I'm glad that you guys turned out well. Stay strong, brother. I hope you find the one for you later on. You know the Alabama relationship? You mean like Sweet Home Alabama? Hey, that is not a lady. Hey. Someone's better. Let's not call it battery. Let's just say someone that's you better. A good brother will be your girl when you need it. Brother zone is not an issue. No one said before. Yeah, I mean, as long as you guys are still close to each other, everything is fine, and you still have each other in life, still important to each other, then that's totally fine. Hello, Isma. Thank you for your story, Nero. Alright. With all the broken girls like Yuki from Alia hates her feelings, Yuki can brother zone me anytime. Broken girl. If you actually have a broken girl, if you are a boyfriend of a broken girl, you're gonna be so much in headache. Cause everyone is bro to her. It's like, oh, this is my bro. This is just my bro. Oh, that's just my bro. What are you? What? Alright, next one. Another question is... Oh wait. Come to think of it, I never confessed to any girl. Really? Last 2 of my relationship is just like... It's just there. Like... 两厢情愿你情我愿. Oh, it's just like you both actually have feelings and you don't ever did an official confess. Man, I hate it! I hate it when it just happened and there is no official like, bro, do you actually want or not? Are you serious or not? What are we? Are we actually in the relationship or not? Bro or tool? Oh damn, that hit hard. Haters gonna hate. Can you reshare a story? If you already submitted, you don't need to reshare because I'll eventually go through. If you haven't submitted, you may, I guess. Hello, Geronimo. That's why I don't end well. Damn. That's the reason. Alright, next question. What are dating red flags in your opinion? Damn, we talked about red flags last time. Red flags. Red flags. Dating red flags. If you tell me a relationship red flag, I can give a few. Dating red flags mean dating. Luna is a red flag. Wait, bukan. Dating. Hidung besar can you feel? Why? Hidung besar mean what? Hidung tinggi tahu lah, hidung besar. I feel like, okay, this is probably not a very often raised up problem, but I felt that back then, I think it's like the dude is doing stuff not because the dude is thinking about me, but only because the dude wanna do it to make himself feel better. Does it make sense to you? Sign of infidelity. What is infidelity again? Reply, abang nak top up, abang nak beli ni, nak beli tu. Almost not even 2 months. Oh damn. Oh yeah, that's actually kind of red flag. Like everything, it's always paid, asking to buy this and that, and maybe there's no limits, and always want expensive stuff. Maybe that's bukan my fault. Kan, hidup besar apa masalahnya? 100% of the time, asking the other to pay 100% of the time could be a dating red flag. That could be, yeah. Dating wearing a pagoda shirt. What is a pagoda shirt? I almost read propaganda. Being materialistic, demanding, entitled to something. Yeah, demanding to. So basically using you to make him feel like a better person. No, it almost feels like the person was doing it for me, but that person is not doing it for me. That person is doing it because he feel like, oh, I'm such a good boyfriend doing this. It's not because like, oh, because she like it, so I do this. It's more like the thought behind it. The thought behind it. Hello, Dominic Slayer. Hello, Lily Knight. Record dating and show it on TikTok. Red flags. Oh, if it's at the beginning, maybe that. But if it's just recording, vlogging, I think that's kind of cute, no? Don't be a gold digger. Gold digger's a huge red flag, huh? When lepak focus on food. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, so much yes. It's like when you go out on a dating and then you keep on looking at your phone, keep on looking at your phone. It's like, What am I? What am I? Why are we out even? If they want to go through your phone to see your text and stuff, hella red flags. But I thought every couple would eventually go through that phase, and then just how they ended up. They always end up in two ways. One is they never really check again. Another one is they just let their couple to check each other's phone anytime. Too much like distrust. No sincerity gitu. Like you probably don't feel the love when he did that. It's more like he just want to show off that he can do this and that. Or she always swear at you when you're in a fight. Oh yes, abusive. A totally red flag. Abusing you, 道德绑架叫什么? Or like, what is the word in English? Help. Gaslighting. Gaslighting. Yeah, so it's like something like, oh, I thought you were my girlfriend. You can help me with this and that. That's a huge red flag. Like you just gaslight the person and make the person feel like that person feel bad if he or she didn't do that. I feel like that's a huge red flag. Like, why can't you help? Why can't guilt tripping? Yeah, that's the word. Gaslighting, guilt tripping, and abusive. Like, what do you call it? Verbal abuse or just physical abuse. Everything is such a huge red flag for those. They play Mobile Legends together, maybe. Oh, if that's, then okay lah, because they both okay ma. Some date for status and what they can get from the other. Those are red flag as well. You don't ever want to feel like I need to spy my girlfriend to feel secure. Yeah, right. The security should not come from there. Well, I did improve instead of interact while checking my phone. Just make sure not ignoring your partner. Yeah! Don't ever. If you see on the first date, that's even worse. You say it's toxic relationship. Yeah, every toxic relationship, very red flag. Some people still risk it even if he or she got enough red flags to sail the 7 seas. Some people, they're just so blind in love. Like we call that love is blind. And some people, even though the person might really know, it's like, okay, I would break up, but the person just never. It happened when you just sink in so badly. Manipulative. Yes, that's the best descriptive word. Kopwa, mentally control. Yeah, that's so bad. That's so bad. Hate that one. The total red flag. Would refusing to convert be a red flag? Huh! That's one of the questions that we're gonna came through later, right? I think just now already submitted. Talk about being different religious and different religious stuff, right? Let's talk about it later when we come to that. I feel that's such a deep topic to talk about, and I hope I don't make it too sensitive. Yeah, it's kind of sensitive actually, but let's try to slightly cover it up without yeah. First love always blind. That's why first love never end well. I have friends that actually first love and throughout 14 years and they get married. I have cousins that go that way, which is interesting. They will go from school time. There's one from primary school and they get married. Now they got kids. Guys, too sensitive. Yeah, we will slightly cover it. I won't touch that tit. My last girl used to ask me to get fit again, but keep asking to lepak mama and eating late night and ask me to finish her food. That's not a red flag, right? Okay, I hope I answer your red flag question. Convert, huh? Yeah, reason I'm still single after your uni life. Because of that? If political and religious alignment matter to you, find a partner who already in your alignment. I mean, yeah, that pretty much covered. Someone that can cover to what you can accept, kinda. Well, we have a very long story. Next. It's from Pacik Nasi Lemak. Guys, if you don't know, Pacik Nasi Lemak is one of our viewers from the starting, and Pacik Nasi Lemak is the one that sponsored me my mic and my audio interface. So he was also one of the viewers that started with me from the beginning, and he's already married now. Like, I actually technically see him question mark no go through with him that he got married and stuff like that. Interesting, right? Yeah, so Pacik Nasi Lemak's story. So the story goes, my wife is kawaii, end of story. Yeah, he said joking. Okay, the original story. So we can hear a story from him getting married and all of that, I think. Let's see. Let me tell you our origin story. Drum roll. Our story started 7 years ago when I went to my sister's school to teach her some maths for SPM. Because she studied in a boarding school. I jokingly asked if there's any single teacher available, and she said yes. Oh my god! Your sister teacher! It's your sister teacher! Okay, let's continue. The next time I went to her school, she pointed out the said teacher. Well, if you think it's like anime where sparks flies and I went lovey-dovey, of course. No, I just affirmed it and the day went by. And this goes on till my sister almost finished the school. Then, by luck, I managed to meet her to ask about my sister performance. Ah, your sister performance, but then... Okay, let's continue. She explains everything, and she put me in WhatsApp group where her student family can chat with the teacher for any question. Oh, so you are the student family in the group with the teacher. Okay, let's continue. So there you go, I have her number. From there, I will wish her Happy New Year, Raya, and any other celebration formally with at most 2 or 3 extra line of asking well-being. This goes on for the next 3 years. Damn! He greeted the teacher for 3 years! As I was busy, I don't know, having fun and chasing my career. Then, COVID's come, and my obsession with Vtuber rise. This consumes another 2 years of my life. Oh, so he has been like greeting the teacher.
2.54 from Choco Milk Tea.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you.
Dang it, Choco Milk Tea! Why suddenly Ricky Roll? Thank you. Why is my alert not coming up? But I can hear it. Thank you. Alright, let's continue. So afterwards, he continued with chasing VTubing for 2 years because of COVID. Okay, now let's continue. No regrets though, because I have met a lot of great people in the community that I hold dear to now. Ah, that's so nice. After COVID's when we need to go back to our normal routine, I feel a sense of emptiness in me. Ah, everything that I dream of doing alone have been checkmarked from traveling, eating good food, and many other stupid things. I keep searching for something to fill out the longing, and I realize I I feel very happy when I'm out with friends, colleagues, and family. So I thought to myself, maybe it's time for me to find someone that I can start doing everything together. At first, I went out with a friend, and we are having blast on all the things we do, and since we are nearer in distance to meet, we always meet up. Next, my mom introduced me to another girl, and as an obedient son, I married her, and we also have outing here and there. So, he actually haven't started any romance with the teacher. He went through VTubing, he went through hanging out with friends, and I went out with another girl that his mom introduced to. And let's continue. Wait, I know it sounds like I am too timing, but for both we never confessed to each other regarding our relationship. To make it clear, I still wish my sister teacher on any celebration, so he still keep wishing. 2 years later, I braved myself, so that's after 5 years knowing the teacher now. I braved myself to ask the question. Friend A say, not ready for any commitment and busy on career. The one my mom introduced say we better stay as friends and cut off the communication. Again, I was alone until I received a message that say, Selamat Hari Raya from a teacher. I was wondering for 7 years we have been sending this message to each other, even though my sister have long graduated and in university. Yeah, so after his sister already graduated, 7 years now, but they still ongoing. So I braved myself and asked her for a meet. Lo and behold, she agreed. Our first meeting was awkward, but it was more relaxed than all of my outing last time. My second meeting was intense initially when her brother comes together with his family. But you know, having a brother's kid play with me makes the lunch meetup more relaxed and fun. Wow, second meetup already meet up family, lay. So cute. Okay. Let's continue. Seeing the loving family makes me yearn for one. But of course, I didn't say it on that meeting. We have some more meet up and some small chat here and there. After some time, I received a message from her that say, is it okay for you to meet my parent? Hold on! That escalated quickly! So you just meet up and having chit chat. And suddenly she like, hey, do you want to be my parent? Damn! Okay, let's continue. It was 10 p.m. at night. I quickly informed my mother, Mom, I need a ring. I want to marry this girl. Let's go buy now. Damn, that's so cute. Damn, okay. No ring were brought that night since all shops are closed. From there, we have Marisi, Betunang, and I am married now. Ah, 0 to 100%. Yeah, they're like, hey, we just meet up. I met your brother. We have chit chat. Hey, I was like, hey, you wanna meet my parents? Mom, I wanna get married. Bam, we married. Ah, cheat code, please. So cute, right? Okay, and then this is the ending that he wrote. I believe that fate works in a mysterious way. All my meeting with her are coincidence, and even though my relationship and her are like most distant from my previous relation, she still is the one that I get married, and every day I'm glad this is how it's turned out to be. So guys and girls, to have a relationship, do ask questions to people around you if they or anyone they know is available, as it won't happen by miracle like anime. That's his advice, guys. Aw, that's such a cute story. I just like how I have audience that went through the VTubing phase and got into a couple and then married now happily. And then the way he started with my wife is kawaii end of story, you can know that he loves his wife so much. Talking to people is hard. If you found a person that you can actually talk to, it wouldn't be hard. Trust me. Neither of my sisters are teachers, so it's over. He doesn't need to be teachers. QC, can't relate. Aigo. Trust me, couple after marriage is so romantic. Really? Do you get married already? Hello, come. So, after the cute story, Pachit na sila have a question to me. Do you prefer to receive gold or rose? To be honest, I don't have a preference. As long as the thing you bought is something that you realize that I like. It's like if I ever tell you, hey, oh, this looks so good and this is nice, and suddenly you come up with that, it's like, ah, you remember? It's more of that. I mean, both are fine. It's not like it's not like what is better. I feel like it's for me. It's always the intention at the back. Like, why would you give me that? Did you pre-think about it? Stuff like that. Gold sucks. Gold actually increased price, yeah. I would prefer what? I prefer something that I ever mentioned back. Like if we went out, I was like, I like this, I like that, and you remember. If I ever tell you, oh, that flower looks so nice, and you bought that flower, ah. I cry over a handwritten letter. I know, right? You wouldn't? I would. A handwritten letter is so cute. So cute. I love getting handwritten letters. Because handwritten letters, you get to feel the emotions. Like, even that you make a typo when you write, it's like, eh, and you scratch it out. And everything, you can feel it. It's just so cute. I'm ready to walk in a relationship. Just need to find a person. Hopefully you get to find one. Money breeds destruction. Hey, not really. You're looking at a very sad way of it. My little sister did say one of her colleague friend interested in you. Then why not? One can convey a message, and the other one can help get something together. You mean what? Letter? Wanna do a handwritten letter, but sometimes even I can't understand what I wrote. Make it nicer then. Make it nicer then. We can use ChatGPT to make love letter. Don't! Please write it with full heart on yourself. No matter how bad the grammar is, just make it however that you write it. It's so different. ChatGPT is so... Bro! Pen Mera, Pen B. The rose and... I'm a symbolist, like many poets from my country. When we were young, we too poor to date. Poor also got way of dating poor ma. Like poor date na. You can go to free place. You can lipat tepi longkang. What if he's so motive and buy everything you like on the spot? That's... I wouldn't reject, to be honest. I wouldn't reject if that's what makes him happy. And if he have the money, then I wouldn't even reject it, because that's what he would want to do for me. One pickup line, please. I don't pick up lines. I pick you up from your house. How about that? Alright. Let me see next submission. Hello, come. I just want a girlfriend who's into HoloLive and cosplay. Hoshi Machi Sui to me every day. Bro! You just want someone to cosplay your Oshi? Do you like your Oshi more or your girlfriend more? Oh, that question. I like to send my home address. DM to Pete. Alright. Next question. Same-minded or opposite attracts? Oh! What do you guys think? Same-minded or opposite attracts? Would you like a girlfriend to cosplay? I mean, if your girlfriend like cosplay and she likes showing you and you like enjoying it, that's cute. Cosplaying is such an expensive hobby. So expensive. I've always wanted to. Okay, I only tried cosplay once. Who did I cosplay again? Huh, I forgot the name. How should I feel if my friend's interest is Japanese girl? How do I convince him? If you get to find one, then good for him. Do you have game like a horror game? I do, but I barely play. Follow our thread I open where Lily and Luna play together. I just need my girlfriend to play me piano. Why? Why piano? Same-minded is always nice, but opposite attracts is very interesting. Right. Actually, both also can lay. Same-minded, okay, if I have to choose one, I feel like same-minded probably works better for me. Cause I am super outgoing. I am super talkative. I am clingy and stuff like that. And if my partner can't talk lots with me and stuff like that, and can't follow up the activities I like to do and stuff like that, and then it could be like a little bit hard for me because I feel like I have to keep on putting effort a lot. But if opposite attracts, then you need to accommodate law. It's cute though, opposite attract. Like one just being like super social, super extrovert, another one just there like smiley and then like and just listen to you, and then just accompany you everywhere. I mean, that's also cute. That's also cute. But if I have to choose one, probably more of same-minded. In this case, same-minded including like the way that we walk towards future. I think that's kind of important. I just want an adorable little gamer girl I can watch cartoon with. Ah, that's so cute. And play game with and do fun things together. That's cute. I mean, every gamer dude would love to have a gamer girlfriend, right? Depends though. If you have one similarities, then you know what each other likes. That's when you know what you both enjoy and go all together. Yeah. You have to like blend each other. Both are in the end either they successfully be together or they didn't, because you need to work hard for it. Every relationship you have to. Same-minded can gig each other with their interests. Opposite is like having the chance to open up to more interested in things. Yeah, kinda. A good listener but not a good partner. But some people like it that way. For me, it's always more of the same-minded. I feel like. Like if I am the type that I wanna, for example, I wanna travel a lot. I wanna earn a lot. I wanna buy. Okay, for example, I like to. Okay, just as example, if I like to travel a lot, and then my partner doesn't, or stuff like that, then probably I always wanted like, oh, I hope I can travel partner together always like that. And then my partner doesn't, and then it could be like, I have to do the thing I like alone. Then maybe that's something that we have to work on. Cosplayer ex-photographer. I have a friend that ended up like that. He's a photographer. He got a cosplayer friend, and the cosplayer girlfriend is very pretty. Rather want someone who speak a lot or listen a lot. Oh, that's hard. I want someone that speak and listen. You cannot just speak and don't listen. Like, we both speak and listen. That's how it works. Luna officially a bro now. What do I do? Alright, next question. Oh, it's not a question. It's a love story. Hold on, let me turn off my fan real quick. My eyes getting dry. Yeah, two-way communication important. I don't have a humidifier in my room. My eyes always get dry if I have aircon and fans both. The listeners want basic communication skill. Alright, next we have a submission from California, aka Anonymous. Is that you? Are you the Anonymous that donated all this while? Alright, so the story is like this. I have a crush on this girl I met online. And it's my second crush in my life. She's very sweet and kind. When I started to get to know her, I really didn't think of her as more than a friend. I started having a crush on her for a reason I wouldn't bring up. I can only interact with her though through social media like Twitter, Discord. The only time I get to meet her face to face is only for 3 times at ACG convention, which is 2 times of Comic Fiesta and 1 EMG. Since I live 2 or 3 states away. Still in Malaysia, by the way. Oh, okay. Since I feel anxious to confess to her over text, I plan to meet her at this year EMG. However, it didn't come to a fruition as she went on family vacation. Didn't finish the meet up. With that, there was a void on the goal or reason why I have to go on AMG 2024. It felt empty until I met the online friends over the convention. Since the first plan failed, I decided to finally get over my anxiety and text her in her DM. So I tell her my feelings towards her and she replied. Unfortunately, I got rejected as she sees me as a friend. That reply hurt me, but I told her that I am fine and thank her for her answer as to not worry her much about my feeling. Of course, I cried for that night. I hope you're feeling better now. I don't understand her reasoning as she is not ready for another relationship and I focus towards continuous studies. With that, I shall try to getting to know her better than before and wait for a little more time to see if I have a second chance. I wish everything be easy on me and her. Okay, so let's analyze this. So he met a girl online. He talked to her on social media. And only got 3 times to meet. So he wanted to confess, but he don't want to confess on text. So he decided to try to meet her on the AMG and confess. But the girl didn't show up, so he couldn't confess. So he actually DM'd her for confessing. and got rejected because she treat him as a friend and not ready for another relationship and want to focus on study. Yeah, at least she didn't play the tali with him. At least she didn't make you the tool or whatever, like backup, you know? Yeah, she was honest. Yeah. So, with that, California trivia question. The question is, with that story, how do I get to maintain a long-distance relationship? Okay. So the question is how to maintain. So you want to try to maintain and see if you got a second chance. So what you have to do is, if you really want to stay, if you really feel like you still have the chance, if you feel like you guys still like, okay, she really just don't want it because of that, not because she got someone else, then what you can do is, like pacik nasi lemak story, chat, continuous chatting always helps. Always check on each other a lot. Yeah, maintain that daily communication. You know, one thing about getting into a relationship is you make sure you are kind of like a habit in each other life. I mean, that kind of works sometimes. And then if you are that close, if you are really that close, and you are already in a relationship, okay, if you're already in a relationship, my friend who used to be in a long distance relationship, what she did is they video call daily, every day. It's not like they need to keep on talking. They would FaceTime and they just mute each other so that when they're doing the stuff, they look into the phone, they see each other doing stuff. So it's like cute. You can see each other in their living space just like that, but you don't disturb much, but you were there for each other. Yeah, it's more like a presence thing. It worked well for them. I feel like that's so cute when I first time see that. They actually video call, they just put it on the side. And then if they want to talk, they just unmute and talk. Like, hey, just now, blah, blah, blah. Share your thing. I mean, if you're in the relationship, that's what you can do, I feel like. Yeah, spend more time with her, maybe. Keep updating. Maybe that's what you can do. Trust and loyalty. If you spend a lot of time with each other, I believe the loyalty should be there. Good night. Thank you for coming. Yeah, but they managed to get back to each other after 3 to 5 years. And they're married now. That works for them. Alright, I hope things will turn out okay for you. Well, make sure you always testing the water bit by bit, so you know you didn't put on a false hope for yourself too. It's not a long distance marriage. After 3 to 4 years, they finally meet up and get married and live together. Good luck! Alright, next submission. Hello, Aisan. I don't think I've answered your question yet. Alright. What kind of guy you want? Wah! Who submitted like this? No name, no love story. The question like, what kind of guy you want? Dari kana? What kind of guy I wanna? So direct, man. You didn't even have a question mark. You just like, what kind of guy you want? Non-abusive, patience, show act of caring a lot. Hospital patient, how now? Baby face? Is baby face important? Baby face is not important, but I would actually always prefer someone without a mustache. I hate mustaches, kinda. But I still okay if you have it. Just like I personally don't like it. 雨夜啦，露娜上线了，在线教导如何脱单，没有在教哦。Kindness. I want someone that have really good temper. All in all. That's why patience is important. Like good temper, patient towards me. Willing to responsible. Willing to always, not like willing to, because I am someone that like to climb my career a lot. So I hope my partner do too. Less egoistic, yeah. Clean and tidy. At least look clean and tidy, yes. Loyal has to be lah. I would never allow non-loyal one. Is that all? Is that all? Can go to those activities I want, cause I am so outgoing. I feel bored if I don't go on weekends. The kind of man who will say untuk Luna semua boleh. Wow, that's cute. But say it's not you. It's not practical. Do it. Attention to details. Is that too much to ask for? Eventually, it's more and more. Height, weight doesn't matter. Height and weight doesn't even matter. I don't even care how you look like. Luna wants to go date. She prefers to split the bills. Yeah. Or if I pay the bill for this and then you pay the bill for next. Like, pandai-pandai lah. Lawyers not ideal type allies, common sense. Kan? Kan? How to show I'm caring when screen make us support? Damn! 145 also boleh ke? Doesn't matter. I literally don't care about height. You give, I take, and I give, you take. Give and take. And be respectful, maybe, to each other in a way, including families. That's kind of important. You pay for the FCD, I pay for luxury dinner, makes sense. I mean, whichever makes sense to you. I think that's that. I think that's the main thing. How's your voice? Drink some tea. I think my voice kinda dumb. Will you like a silly part? You know, I love doing silly stuff. I will literally do ugly dance in the middle of nowhere. Like, I would. I am those I am those kind of people, guys. Like I would do dumb stuff. I love doing dumb stuff. If I can belanja durian boleh. If you can afford it, sure, right? Bad boy don't wanna. What kind of bad boy? Hello, Sheena. Bad boy like what? Why am I not moving? Bro. Hello? How many submission? A lot. Bad boy macam buaya ke Sheena? That's not bad boy. Okay, that's bad boy. That's bad boy. Bad boy cute. That's not bad boy. That's not. I'm more attracted to good boy. Bad boy tak bayar bill, okay ah? Like, I don't pay water bills. I don't pay electric bill. Am I a bad boy? Alright. I hope that answers. I don't know what else. I feel like that's that. I couldn't think of any others. 男人不坏，女人不爱，屁嘞！皮可以，坏不可以。Alright, next. We are on 26 out of 53. Man with motorcycle or car. Ayo! Is that important? I have no transportation, so as long as you're good, you have a transportation, you're good. If you don't have a transportation, take train with me, you're good. Your transportation is good enough, right? I don't even have what leh. I travel with train. Probably car lah. I mean, if I had to choose, car only because raining. But if not avoid jam motorcycle, I mean, if I have to choose, would be a car. But I don't think that would matter me to choose my partner. To be honest, it doesn't matter on choosing partner. Do you like men speeding on the road? Huh? Okay. What is that question? That's so weird. If I am late, please speeding. I mean, what? I don't know, leh. Luna prefer yacht. Damn, must be rich AF. Or you're just a fisherman. A fisherman also rich AF. Man who quickly choose a place to eat for you or wait for your answer on where to eat. Choose a place to eat on special occasion. Actually, I always have idea what to eat. Maybe give choices. I take a million value vegetable. Huh? What are you saying? I don't understand at all. Man, I only have airplane. What airplane you have? What do you mean? Your chest? You have airplane, I have an entire airport. You know, what do you think about that? I have an entire airport. Motor you can speed. Car for rain. So we're gonna get motor with food. I have always been thinking about that. I've been thinking if there's a motor with cover, I would always choose a motorcycle. But no, we don't have that. Because I feel like motor is so much faster. You have no jam. And the only bad thing about motor is rain. Like why don't they just... No, Tutu is too big. They have to make it like just right. The size just right. You know that control tower at airport? That's my penthouse. That's your house? Damn, side. You have... Wait, banyak lampu eh? Motor you can speed. Oh, I just read that. Alright! Just wear rain jacket. It wouldn't help, man. The rain is so heavy. I don't think a more with raincoat actually help. Motor with cover half lah. We are seeing material. Weh! Jarang je macam tak ada je. Kat Malaysia mana you nampak? Malaysia where Malaysia? What? I know where she like to eat all Japanese food. Datu? Japanese food is the only choice that has oily, non-oily soup, non-soup, small portion, big portion kind of choice. Fish, chicken, whatever meat, semua ada in different way of cooking. Isn't that nice? Moto can sweet hug. Kau also can sweet pegang tangan kena saman. In Sarawak, I saw few makcik riding motor with cover real. Oh, but really, I hope there is a lot. Aduh, Shino nanti bawa kita jalan-jalan naik motor nak peluk-peluk dengan Shino. Damn, Lunaris! Send me picture ah. Alright, next submission. What if she dress up sometime and show her real self sometime, as including and bare face? What kind of sign can I assume from this? We've been chatting and meeting up for like 4 months now after matching on CMB app. What is CMB app, guys? Cinta Muka Buku. CMB, Cinta Muka Buku app. Facebook. Look how short you short, I know, right? My mind break bonus for you. Gila. Motor can my mind break. Wait, is that for the boobs? Is that for the boobs touch? Is that is that something that I just realized? The what is no? Did I think too much? No. Hiya. Oh, it's not? Okay. I thought you playing break for that boom, so that actually go on you boom, and then the boobs touch on your back. Okay, I'm talking too much. Alright, next. Wait, okay, so the question of this person. The question of this person is, if she dress up sometime and sometimes she just bare face and random clothing, is that a sign and they've been meeting for 4 months? それは男の夢だ。Have you did that, Shino? Have you did that? What the heck? Wait, Luna, do I have boobs on my mind break? Just make sure she's still on your back. Oi! Aku entah nanti. Okay, right. Is she barefaced with you, meaning she comfortable with you? Right! Actually, yes, Dad. Let's answer the question. Yes. If I ever do that, I probably want to slowly show you what I actually look like. So that you don't suddenly terkejut like, what's so different one? So I would eventually, by this I mean, I could have first outing, like let's say we go out together and we go out for a night together. That night, I probably won't be fully barefaced. I might be on with some lip balm or something. I wouldn't go bare fully, and I'll eventually hilang. Sampailah you nampak semua, it's like, huh, you didn't even realize I slowly show you. Yeah, slowly. Like, okay, first time going out, I might dress out like, super cute. And second time, it's like, normal outing clothes. And then maybe third time, maybe ada macam like we stay overnight. And that's when I show you the fake bare face. And then I will stay with this. And then at the end, like, haha, that's just me. I mean, slowly, then you won't feel it. Advice live together before marriage. Actually, I would agree that you if you live together before you get married, I mean it wouldn't be acceptable for certain people, but I feel like that would help you to know the living habit of the people, because at home is where you know what the person actually behave. Who's this girl not like the picture in the first date, but then eventually it changed, you didn't even realize. Trust me, trust. I will bareface on first interaction and dress out on second one. Really? I would impress on the first one. Alright. I think that's that. She's probably getting comfortable with you. Not sure if she's interested in you, but if she keep meeting out with you, probably she is. Probably that's a good sign. I'm not very sure, but I sense positive signs. Because she still meet up with you for 4 months. Alright. Number 27. I just remember from Adam Azmi. I just remembered one. I had a crush on this girl when I was 8. Wow, that's so long ago. But a year after that, she suddenly had a boyfriend. And I never confessed to her at all. So I still had lingering feeling for her till our final year in middle school at 12. And I think I gave her small hints. But not too obvious, but she still stick with her boyfriend. So was my unrequited love for less than 5 years was worth it, Luna? 8-year-old up to 12 years old. And she has a boyfriend. From the rational side, I would tell you were too young, and also she has a boyfriend, dude. I don't know what to feel about this. Was it worth it? Maybe worth it for your future relationship? I don't know. Could be helpful for your future relationship. Not quite sure. It's hard to move on. How old are you now? At 12. You still haven't moved on even now? Even now? Already 18? You still have it? Do you? Do you actually like the girl from 8 until now? Oh, you forgotten. Oh, that's fine. Just make sure don't take other people's girlfriend, I guess. Unless it is a very abusive one, then just bring her out, I guess. 8-year-old Daja Dua, I still cry with Max all the time. Damn. Wow. I already lost contact when I graduated from middle school. I see. I don't know. Do you actually feel like that's love when you were 8? Because I feel like even my love in like 12 years old or 14 years old is not even love. Like, I didn't even really know what it is truly. You still learning to count from 1 to 100 in English? Really? Yeah, I feel like could be admired. You kind of like her. But I don't think we really understand that much, huh? It's not first love. First love. Can I explain that? Like a crush just wishing to be with her all the time in mature times. Yeah, actually primary school in primary school people do that. Like, ha, that's my girlfriend. I like her also. Ha. I mean, that happened a lot in primary school. So I wouldn't judge you when you're age of 8. Because there's so much drama going on in my primary school too. Pepsi Cola, Potom Saga, ABC. That's how your country do it. Mine is like A atas, B bawah, C depan, D belakang, chili obe, som. Hamburger, ham, chili, tomato, coconut, chest. That's mine. Anyone have the similar one? My primary school years is filled with playing around. I do too. I chase people until from Tule. Like literally chasing after each other from level 1 to level 4, running out of each other. Ham Pao Pao is my go-to game. Hamburger. You're so much naive that time compared to kids nowadays. Yeah, because they were exposed to internet too early and so much drama going on in TVs. All I watch back then is Doraemon. Alright! Next one from Meow. Why are you a Meow Meow? Alright. I had my first relationship. I can't pronounce relationship today faster. I have my first relationship in my first sem of foundation. She confessed to me first. We just broke up 2 months ago because we want to focus on education first. I don't think that's bad. If both of you actually want to focus first, then that's fine. You can always go back to each other if that feel like that would happen, you know, like if that's what both of you want. Now you want to know to make girlfriend and boyfriend. I have a boyfriend in kindergarten. Actually not a boyfriend. People say he like me. And people say he's a Japanese. Until now, I don't know if he's actually a Japanese or not. So funny. Because my dad's like, huh? Japanese? Okay. And I didn't even know what the Japanese actually means. I was like, and I vaguely remember his face, but I never remember his name. And we barely talk. And the dude like you. I was like, oh, he's a Japanese. Oh, really? But I don't know if he's actually. You see Youngla? I don't remember. But if you were to say like my first ever, not like crush, but my first ever dude that made me go like, wow, is actually, if you guys remember, is when I went on a bus when I was in primary school, and then there's this secondary school dude that showed me like, hey, you can sit beside me because there's a space, and then go sit beside the dude, the secondary school dude, I think it's around. He looks so down, okay? I think at least 5 year difference. And then the dude that I tell you, he's like, I can't remember his face at all. His face like totally white out, like bright, like anime, like that. And then he's a dude that teach me how to make star using rubber band, but I don't remember who he is at all. But I was like, wow. Such a good Ni-chan, that's it. But not like I like him though. But I don't remember him. He was like the first dude that I remember that, oh. I think I'm primary 1 or 2 that time. Primary 1, I think it's the first time I went on the bus. Alright, Meow have a question. Is it selfish for someone to main tarik tali? Main tarik tali mean to pull and then let go, like la che, because he or she don't want to feel heartbroken if one day the relationship come to an end. He or she don't want to fall deep in love in this relationship because of past trauma. Ayo. Because don't want to feel heartbroken if the relationship comes to an end because of past trauma. It's just sad, right? It's so sad. If you both have feeling, you can talk about it. You don't like directly say, hey, I want to be a couple. You can tell directly like, hey, I have this past trauma. I don't really believe, and I am scared that things might happen. I probably need more assurance when I'm in a relationship with you because I am insecure, and I need more security. If you actually love me, and I actually love you, and if that's the case, I hope if you are willing to work this out, we can try to work it out. Maybe try to talk through that. But is it selfish? I think it would decide after you talk through. If the girl really like you, for example, you're the dude. If the girl really like you and she want to get in a relationship and you don't want to, and both of you couldn't compromise, then things just couldn't work out, I guess. I think the best solution is just talk through it. Just talk through it. Like, if you can accept this, can we work together towards this? Because I am having this past trauma, I need time to work out. Can you help me to get out of this past trauma, and that we can, you know, together, stuff like that. Try that. I think that's the best way, so that you wouldn't end up either being too selfish or whatever. At least you talk through and know if the other person is okay with it. Alrighty, next one. Yeah, because I couldn't tell you if you're selfish or not because you need to know the other person can or not. And if you're willing to try to walk out of that, that's important. Because, you have to tell the other party and you yourself have to work towards it too. If you really like the person. You couldn't always talk like that, right? Guess I'll stick to love my waifus and Luna then. Aww. Why do people think you can't do your studies and have a relationship? I mean, I don't think like that when I was in primary school. Because I feel like I'm too young. Such a rational kid I am. Again. But it could be if that both of them actually really result-oriented person. And they need more time studying than keep dating or stuff like that. Maybe that happened to some people. I'm not very sure. Never been a problem to me. This pixel's so hot and cute. At least waifu won't betray. And then waifu decided to, hey, the anime season ended. Haha, I decided to die in this anime. Haha, I decided to graduate. Bye bye. Is that a betrayal? Alright. To be honest, my result is actually getting better after I break up in my first love. This list is like makan sayur. Damn! After breakup, you actually get better result. See, we got a life testimonial right here. Because sometimes relationship could affect your emotions. Maybe that's also one of the things. Sometimes you have an argument, you get upset, and then you couldn't focus. Maybe that's also that. Not like this. Joking. Author suddenly want the waifu to die next episode and no chance to revive. Damn. Alright, next is called by someone who called I am an idiot. You're not an idiot. You're an idiot sandwich. Joking. Alright. The question is, okay, there's a story and a question. I had a crush with this one girl via online. We have a lot in common. We chatted and played together often, but recently we game less recently, and I found that she's seeing someone already. Heartbroken, I didn't let her know how I feel about her. I'm recovering from the revelation, but I still feel the hurt. I still see her online and chat with her. I'm happy for her happiness, but I'm not sure if I'm happy for myself. What's your take on this? You need to shift your focus. Because at this point, you are already knowing that you basically don't stand a chance. I think if that's what you're saying, she's seeing someone already. And you guys don't really spend time together more. And you told her, and I guess it doesn't work out. And you still see her online, and you chat with her. You were definitely not happy for yourself. This is normal. Because you just heartbroken. You just being kind of rejected in a way, right? And that's totally fine. Because no one will be happy for that. So what you can do is shift your focus. Try not to checking on her. Oh, she's online. Right? You need to shift your focus to something that you like to do, stuff like that. If you still keep on focusing, like still noticing her here and there, it will be very hard for you. Very, very hard. Try to shift your focus. Hang out with your friends. I don't know. Whatever that you like to do before you met her could be nice. Having bro gaming session, whatever. Right? Suck it up and move on, bro. Not all people will get a happy ending. Sometimes ignorance can be a bless. Find yourself some hobby. Yeah, how about D95? Actually, that would really help. It's really hard because you really like the person, I know. But that's what helps you. Focus on something you like. Hang out with other people. Then eventually you would slowly move out. I am sad for like what? A week? 1 week of sorrowness breaking up with my ex? And that's that. And I move on. 1 week is not that terrible, I guess. After 1 week I was like, huh! All of my rational come to my brain. I'm all Gucci. It's like, great that I break up. Yeah, and then I do stuff. I do lots of stuff. It would be really hard. It would be very hard. I cry all day, you know, the time. It was like, wow, so terrible. And after, huh, why do I cry for him? And then, huh, I could have do better. I'm not the one I lost. Why am I crying? I should be happy. Blah blah. I don't know, like a lot of things, a lot of reasoning I've given to myself, and I did a lot of shifting in focus. It helps. I love to draw, but now drawing feels like a burden to me. Watch anime, play games, learn something new. I like to do new stuff too. Adventure, some new stuff could be nice. You can randomly start making waffle just like Luna. Sometimes a random activities that you never did could be helpful too. Yeah, alright? It's okay to be sad. You were not an idiot. It's okay. Alright, next we are at 30 out of 53. From Silly Chen. How to be the best person? Huh? From your question, I feel like you are someone that gives yourself a lot of burden. You want yourself to always do the best. Huh? You always being too hard on yourself if you ask this kind of question. I can only tell you what you can do is reflect on yourself. Some days you can know what you are bad at. Again, I have told this multiple times in my stream. And what you need to do is always to improve on yourself. You can always be a better self, but there's not a best. And there's nothing such as the best person for someone, I guess. Yeah, do please everyone. Do please everyone. So what you can do is focus on your personal growth. Eventually, you will be a better person. That's what I can tell you. I don't know how else I can put this, but yeah, go easy. There's no best. Go easy. From the question, I can see that you are being pretty hard on yourself. Your mom bring you to the world is not to please other people. Just keep this in mind. be happy for yourself and make yourself happy about yourself. I think that's how things work at the end of the day. When you are happy about yourself, most of the time people see the shine in you. Maybe that's how I can tell you. Be better person for yourself. Right. That's very important. It could be easy to say, but could be hard to reflect. Could be hard to start with, but if you always keep this in mind, you would always be better and better and better for yourself. Okay? Alright. Next from Kimi. Yeah, if they're really unhappy with themselves, that's what I'm saying. You are okay to be unhappy about what you see on yourself. But what you need to think of is, now what? If I'm unhappy, now what? What can I do to make myself be happy about myself? What else I can do so that I can love myself more and I can be happy for myself more? Could be really hard because it's like a overly positive thinking kinda. But if you try to shift your mind slowly like that, it would help. Don't ever bother the best person. But if you're talking about in a relationship, how can you be better? Always know each other's need in the relationship. Maybe that. Don't assume things. Time to hit the gym again. Luna, pay for my gym fee, please. Wow. Why don't just go to your friend's condo and just use their free gym? Alright. I hope that helps. I'm not even sure if that would answer you, but... Alright, question number 31. From Kimi. Best way to maintain our long-distance relationship and help her. Help her as in she's an overthinker since her playboy ex. Okay, so... Kimi has a girlfriend that is in long-distance relationship. And that girlfriend is an overthinker because her past boyfriend is a playboy. Overthinker. Wow, overthinker is a bit hard to handle actually because it's all in their brain. But you can always assure them. Reassuring action and words. Always assure her. Show her. Maybe. Give a GPS stacking. I don't know if you need to go that far to just assure her. Just make sure it don't turn into a toxic relationship where there's too much things going on. But yeah, you need to show her that you are not like him, and you need to let her know that you and her ex is a different individual. She needs to know that too. She also cannot keep pushing like, you have to assure me. At the same time, you need to let her know we're different. You're doing that, this and that. You would tell her this and that wherever you go. Maybe you would tell her, I don't know, maybe you can do some simple update, but at the same time, build the trust though. More like a hurdle, right? Keep updating would help. It does help. at the end of the day, she need to walk out of that trauma too. Long distance relationship, maybe like the one I suggested earlier. I think nighttime we're not doing anything, where you guys are just at home, just have the video call on, that could help. Find a way that works the best for you. Do you trust me, Luna? I mean, Urta, you trust what? What? Trust me, I'm not the same man like him. Yeah, but don't just tell. Show her as well. If you are patient enough, make sure you show her and slowly build her trust while letting her know that she couldn't just keep linking you to her ex. That's unhealthy if you keep comparing your current partner to your ex. It's just unhealthy. Yeah, build trust with family. Maybe that works too. Like, you have good relationship with your families. Like, you show you care about this and that. That would help somewhat. Eventually, she would trust you more. I hope that would help. It's more of action, though, to be honest. It's more of action. You can't just keep telling, trust me, I don't. Why don't you trust me? Those just spark more argument. When you really love someone, patience is a key aside of communicating. Yes. Yes, otherwise you end up arguing a lot. Trust yourself as well, probably. I feel like in order to let your partner feel like you're loyal, it takes a lot from your daily action. For example, okay, this is for example if a girlfriend is a jealous girlfriend. For example, like me. For example, okay, no, I'll give you another example. I have a friend. He has a really beautiful girlfriend, okay? But I still see him liking a lot of girls' photos. I feel like that is one thing. If your girl is an overthinker, even though she's pretty, if she realizes that, she might think like, what, am I not pretty enough for you? And then maybe her self-esteem get lower. Maybe she started to not trust you. I don't know, it could spark out a problem. See, simple stuff like that you could avoid. And then maybe you can always tell her like, hey, you look pretty today. I don't know, there's a lot of things that you can do. You can assure her that you only see her by your action. If she don't trust you because some action of yours might be misleading, then you have something to work on too. Maybe that too. But I don't know how do you act, so Is he trying to collect waifus? No, I think he's just a typical dude that likes seeing pretty girls. I mean, it's normal, but don't see in front of the girl or don't leave traces. I think that's the least respect that you can do. If the guy obsessed with anime waifu and Luna, does the girl should be worried about that? If you're obsessed with me, the girl should be worried, because if you spend a lot of money on me and you have a girlfriend, you're probably not advisable to do so. Bring her out for good food, man. But at least please stay with my membership, question mark. Oh, do you like pretty girl? There's no cat. Not the cat that don't like fish. Yeah, I mean that's the reality, but avoid showing those. Bye-bye! Oyasumi, thank you for coming. Incognito mood. But if you want her to trust you don't even do that. That's just that. That's the best way, but I know it's hard, but yeah. Alright. We will end at 11:30. So because my voice is not that well today, so I don't want to stress my voice too much. And obviously we couldn't have finished everything today, but we're doing not bad. We're at 32 out of 54. She stand behind you, incognito won't help. Exactly. Okay, well, Luna. What? Oh, okay. I thought you were like mocking me or something. Alright. Next is from Anonymous. It was 45 earlier. Yeah, people submit because I leave the link. Gonna go, Luna. Because I don't have girlfriend, I have to play game with the boys. Let's go, the boys. Alright, from Anonymous. I have a feeling towards this girl. She's so kind, gorgeous, funny and everything. To me, she's perfect. But how the situation we're in right now, I can't really confess to her. Plus, by the way I am right now, feel like I'm still not good enough for her. I'm afraid I become a burden to her later on. Despite I feel like I don't have a chance to get her, I still hold this feeling dearly in my heart. I even at one point, I made a vow to myself, as long as this feeling's still in my heart, I will not fall or have any relationship with others, even if it takes my entire life. I made this vow also to teach myself to be loyal. How can I be loyal to her if I cannot even be loyal to my heart right now? What do you mean by you cannot be loyal with your... Is there two girls you are talking about? Or only one? But not gonna lie, this is also like a curse, as I know I can't have her, but I need to keep my heart. My question is, am I an idiot? Why are you guys keep saying you guys are an idiot? Okay. Perfect? No, it's just like Luna. Damn. Good thing Luna is a pretty wolf and not girl, so girlfriend won't get jealous. Okay. So let me analyze what you say here. You like this girl, but you can't confess to her. And also, you feel like you are not good enough and you're scared to be a burden. You can't move on because you really still like her. And you feel like as long as you still have the feeling, you shall not fall for other because you should be loyal to that feeling that you have. I think that's a summary. So, okay, I am missing one important information here is, what do you mean by the situation we are in right now? I can't really confess to her. Because that could change a lot in this case. If that girl already married, if that girl already have a boyfriend, if that's the case, then maybe you should move on and slowly let go that feeling. Though. But if your situation is something other than this, it's more of like I am not good enough for her and I'm afraid to become a burden to her later on, then that's much easier. That's so much easier. I don't know what's the important information right here. I couldn't tell. That situation would change so much. But let's talk about the sentence where you say like, I feel like I'm not good enough for her. I'm afraid to become a burden to her later on. What you need to do is okay, if that situation you can confess to her, if actually you can, okay? If you actually can, then what you need to do is just make sure when you're with her, you just keep being better and don't be a burden. That's it. That's it. And actually, I don't feel like... Now you make me remember one thing. Out of topic a bit, but I really don't like the word burden in relationship. Like, burden is such a heavy word. someone used to say that I am a burden to him, and since then I feel like that's such a heavy word. I feel like if you ever have the thought of being a burden or thinking of your partner as a burden, that's something that needs to be fixed. Yeah. I remember the time when that dude say that I am a burden. I don't know why am I a burden at all, because I'm freaking independent, living on my own, earning my own money, not even using his money, stuff like that. But what I can do is basically just don't stop because you feel like you are not good enough. Like I said, make sure you are being better for yourself, and eventually none of this come to your place. I believe as long as you yourself want to grow, want to be better, you can slowly and eventually be better. And if you stop because of that, and because you thought that way, you would always stuck there. Because you always think like, I'm not good enough, I'm not good enough. What is enough even, right? What is even enough? To have what? To buy, to have a house ready, a car ready? Is that enough for you? I don't think so. I don't think so. Manyusaka is really have a word, right? I have a huge quarrel with the dude that time. I was like, what do you mean by I'm a burden? How could you have called me a burden? How could that be a word in a relationship? That's what I said. The dude apologized and said he didn't actually think that way. But for me, the moment you speak the word out of your mouth, you actually thought about it. Because no matter how hard you couldn't hold your mouth, it must have gone through your brain for it to come from your mouth. So you actually have that thought. Yeah. So back to your topic again. Another thing about whatever you're saying here is, you make a vow to yourself that as long as you have the feeling, you would not fall into any relationship or whatever. That if your situation allows you to wait her. Yes. But I feel like if it's not something that you can wait, I feel like you need to move on. Do you think it's waitable? Do you think there's possibilities? See, again, I don't know the situation. The situation is so important for me to give you better advice. So, yeah. Hello. You still gotta be blind to say something like that. Dude got emo for 2 years for me to be his ex because I dumped him. Shame on you, dude. Anyways. What if I wait and wait for her, and before I know, he really got a partner? Now that's something that I don't know what to do. Try to know? Try to know and don't stop waiting, maybe? I don't know, I feel like you shouldn't stuck there. You shouldn't stuck there. How long would you want to wait? You need to know something. To keep the machine of our life rolling to improve ourselves. Should we prioritize rather than thinking that self and partner is a burden for an excuse to stay stagnant? Maybe that. So you gotta confess. Wait until both turn gray. Wow! Or give yourself a period of time. If nothing happened till then, just move on. Ow! That kind of work. Do you guys ever made this promise to a person like, hey, if you're not married till 30, let's get married? But yeah, I wouldn't say you were an idiot though, but I feel like there's quite some stuff that you need to be clear about though. Cuddle this closest situation, but yeah, that's my problem right now. Maybe you need to know something. A period of time could be could be something like that too. Maybe you yourself know the possibilities too. What do you think? Do you actually know? Do you feel something? But if we still don't have the balls to confess, Channa, grow them! Okay, I don't know, man. If you really love someone and you don't dare to confess, you're just missing your chance, bro. What I could say is, if you really love someone, you probably just grow the balls instead of keeping the ball inwards. Otherwise, chance sleeps gone. Kak dia dah siap nak bagi time dekat CF tapi takut tak jumpa Kak Luna. Tak tahu pun ada booth ke tak. Like you? Like, don't dare to confess? I wouldn't really feel like you need to be loyal to your feeling that much when you are not in a relationship yet. It's not a bad thing to have a wider horizon when you're not in a relationship yet. When you don't really love someone yet. Question mark? I'm not very sure. Yeah, just post it. Yeah, you're right, Isma. Thank you. I forgot about that. You can just send it. Or yeah. Just post it. The post is still open. I love it too much that this is someone better than me. Huh? What? Why? I waited for a guy that confessed to me for 2 years. So demure. You waited for a guy that confessed to you for 2 years? For 2 years? You waited for the dude to confess. Macam mana? Send to the MyHoloTV address. Can do I have a mod son here today? Can you answer here for a bit? Right, yeah, I don't know, but yeah, you probably know the possibilities. You probably know better if you should widen your horizon because you're not tied up to anything yet. don't, maybe just don't stuck in there, or just understand the situation more. Maybe that. Alright, it's 11:40. We're at 32 out of 55. I'm gonna turn off the form. Sorry for those that I couldn't answer. Again, we'll have last part maybe next 2 weeks later on. Maybe 2 more weeks. We'll finish up the last 13 question. Well, man, your question get a bit complicated, Anonymous. Nanti you check kat Twitter. Tak. You wait for the Kensatsu Motsan to tell you. Motsan is getting you the way of sending it. He probably thought you didn't wait. He don't trust you. He confessed to me, then told me to wait. Then I wait lah macam bodoh, huh? And then no update anymore? No more update? No more, your voice is not in best condition. It's obvious, right? I will wait Kensatsu to reply the posting thing and we'll wrap it up. Is Lily still streaming? She is. Let's rate her. Is she near finishing? Oh.
10. From Tortoise Tortellini, all the build up to end with a fart prep for possible disappointment before pouring in your heart.
I need my donation alert. I couldn't see the word. I don't understand TTS. Thank you, Tortoise Tortellini. Let me see what you wrote. Socialize. ちょっとね。All the build up to end up with a fart. Prep for possible disappointment before pouring in your heart. Possible disappointment, huh? True. You can prepare for the worst and for the best and think what's your steps eventually. Kaito Kurogane, please join the Discord and you probably can get someone's help there. Can you? Hello. I'm ending soon. Done. Alright. I think you can just went to the general chat or ask for someone or... Yeah, I think there will be people able to assist you. The way of sending gift probably will be there too. What is Lily eating? Spicy chicken, yogurt, tea, milk? What's that on the table? She's doing a hand cam. Alright, wait. Distracted. Let me redirect to her. Hold on. Alright. Thank you for coming for today's stream. I hope there is question being answered nicely, good enough for you. And to ending screen we go. Why am I winking? Bruh. Okay. You came late, sickly card. It's okay. Alrighty. To end. Why am I keep on not moving today? Is my internet that bad? Bro. Okay, to ending screen we go. Really love tonight's stream, Luna. Thank you. Umi! Hello, say hi to Umi. She's my best waifu. Umi recently just debuted. I actually was in her one of the debut concert song. It's the Yume no Tobira. She's freaking pretty. She has pretty damn good voice. When you want to sound like when you want to try to what is that? Compliment people in a bad boy tone, and you sound just dumb. You sounded so good. Thank you. Thank you for all the hard work, Umi. You guys don't know Umi? She used to sponsor me boobs. Boob sponsor. Yeah. Yeah. One of the boobs plantation, removable boobs plantation that I have in my first or second year of Vtuber. That's why using my art in the tummy. Thank you for your art. Thank you for loving the stream today. And really meant doesn't fight up. Yes, and now. Ending now. The boobs woman. It's not doxing, Uruuu. I'm not saying anything to he. I know, right? Tunjo Sikido Pai. Wait, hold on. They want to see your sponsored boobs. It's not doxing, it's just boobs that got sponsored. Hold on. It's just right in one of my gallery. Hold on. What is the name? Is that boobs? Did I name it boobs? Yeah, here. Oh, it's so big! Let me put on that Luna. Oh, damn, son. Hold on. Huge! Just huge, nothing else say less. Sugoi dekai gigapuri. Your titties. Are you seeing Luna boobs or Umi boobs? Both. Isn't that a good treat? You get to see both. Alright, Otsu, we will rate Lily before she ends the stream. Thank you, Umi, for dropping by. I love you so much. They are my friends' titties. Yeah! Dad! Damn! Yeah. Alright, Otsu. Kisu. Liku, and a special one from Umi. Love you! Alrighty, let's rate Lily. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Say hi to Lily for me. I'm going there too as well. In 3, 2, 1. Good night, love you.